There was a man who spent much of his life sitting in darkness, and he was the great Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh. So Vincent van Gogh grew up in a Christian home. He was raised by believers. And as he got older, he rejected the Christian faith and he went off and ended up into self-destructive behavior and just literally went off the deep end. But one of the best kept secrets about Vincent van Gogh is later in life, Vincent van Gogh came back to his faith. And Vincent van Gogh began to sense the love of God's light and warmth in his life. And for Vincent van Gogh, that hope that he began to feel later in life had a color, and it was the color yellow. And you can actually trace the hopefulness of Van Gogh by the presence of the color yellow in his work. Perhaps one of his most famous, if not his most famous painting, it's called Starry Night. And you can see the yellow. You can see it swirling and swirling in the sun, and you can see it swirling in the stars. And this was a time when Van Gogh began to see there was some light, and he saw it in nature. But here's the punchline of this painting. What is central right in the center of that painting? It's a church. And you do not see a single glimmer of light in that church. And Vincent van Gogh, at that point in his life, he wrote a letter to his brother Theo, and he said, I have a terrible need for religion. But then afterwards, Van Gogh's life got better, and he began to feel more the glow and the warmth of God's love. And then a year later, he painted what is the second painting called The Resurrection of Lazarus. It is filled with blinding yellow. It is filled with a sense of hope that Van Gogh was feeling at that point in his life. And let me tell you something. Here's the punchline. Look at Lazarus. If you are a follower of Vincent van Gogh, you may recognize that scraggly beard. This is a self-portrait by Vincent van Gogh expressing his own hope in his own resurrection.
Thanks for watching. Please click the image on the right to watch the complete Hope for the Holidays message, and consider subscribing to my channel for upcoming videos.